talk about sales and service cloud. So if we talk about sales cloud is basically used to manage the leads, right? And the whole lead management lead cycle can be managed inside sales.
The complete
Salesforce.
sales life cycle is what he wants to say over here.
Yeah.
The Sales Cloud helps you manage the complete sales life cycle, whether it be like capturing the leads, taking them through a lead life cycle, then converting them into accounts, then getting some deals from them, working onto them, onto different stages, getting them converted, having a product portfolio, having different price lists and products, price books for different, for different type of customers or for different territories or for different regions and all of that. And then like making sure that all of this is functioning seamlessly while maintaining the right records for the accounts and the contacts that you have over there. At the same point of time, you also want the reports and analytics to be done for all of the process that you're doing over here. And over on top of that, if you want to do sales forecasting, where you want to make sure that how much money can I make in the next 3 months or in the next 6 months or in the next 9 months, you want that forecasting to be there in order for your business to be running appropriately, serving the needs. And if there's a need to get to work upon something in order to wrap it up for next 3 months or to just tone down certain little things for the next 6 months or something like that, you can start taking actions right now. So Sales Cloud typically helps you completely manage the sales life cycle and helps you manage records and details and data related to all of the business related activities that you do. At the same point of time, it also allows you to provide the capabilities, or it also gives you the capability to do the reporting for each and everything, whether it be the lead, accounts, contacts, conversions, sales, everything, along with the forecasting with some visuals on top of it. You do not need an MBA professional to create those presentations and reports for yourself.
Tableau will do that.
Tableau will do that for you, and even normal dashboards are going to do that for you. You do not even need Tableau for that. So that's something that Boho Bliss uses.
Right. And also Boho Bliss also, if we talk about the e-commerce perspective, capturing leads, for example, if we talk about the e-commerce, abandoned cart is something you can capture leads from. And most of the business nowadays, even Boho Bliss implemented the same thing, that once you're capturing the lead, you can definitely have your salespeople
reach out to them,
and you can provide some discounts even on call personally, like we want to provide you some discounts, and that would increase chances of getting the sales done. And also there's for the B2B perspective of it, there's also quote management available in sales.
And how can we forget about territory management,
Right.
which is what we saw written in here. Territory management helps you define territories for different geographical locations, if that's how you want to define territories, for different ticket sizes of the sales, if that's how you want to manage your teams, right? So like, let's say for high value transactions, you have a different team who takes care of it. But for low value transactions, you have a different team who takes care of it. So this territory management comes as a feature or comes as a capability which you can implement into Sales Cloud, which can help you do what?
Get more business.
I mean, divide the workload between the teams that you have based on different factors. Am I correct?
Yep.
Let's talk about Service Cloud.
So let's talk about Service Cloud. So Service Cloud is basically used to track get your customer interactions done. So basically you can track the cases and obviously resolve them as well.
So it helps you manage all of your customer support requests,
Right.
customer service related information.
And also interact with your customers in real time as well. So you can have your live agents chat with your customers in order to solve their queries in live time. And also we can have Einstein bots do that for if you have a lack of service agents there. So you can always rely on Einstein bot. So Service Cloud also has knowledge bases.
Exactly. Knowledge articles and everything, which stores information related to you go ahead.
Right. So it basically stores, as you said, it basically stores information about about your business, whatever you want, the FAQs.
So you do not
everything.
have to train your support reps in order to serve the clients right for the customer support request. All what they have to do is just need to search for it. And nowadays, with the help of Einstein, by the way, you do not even have to search. Like the case pops up, Einstein suggests you something that shall we go ahead with that? You just the customer support rep just have to click onto it. Right. You just send it or you do not send it, because of course, as it's an AI, it might not be right. So there is a human touch that's still left. which allows you to act onto certain suggestion made by the AI or not. So yeah, that's what it is.
Right. And also one more thing, Service Cloud can also integrate with different platforms, even social media platforms, digital engagement. So even if I'm like having a conversation on WhatsApp, so there are business accounts available on WhatsApp, we can connect with it. And someone's messaging me on Facebook or even Instagram, the business accounts. So different social media channels can also be integrated with it.
Exactly. Along with it, there is again analytics and reporting that we can do. We can manage the escalation process and everything very easily. We can implement a lot of automations that needs to be done. I mean, whatever customizations you want to do according to the business that you are into and according to the requirements of your business, it can be done on Service Cloud very, very easily.
So there's one more point mentioned, the FSL. So field service lightning is also it's a very
important one.
Very important one. It's a whole thing in itself. So you can have like dispatchers. So for example, you have we have a very good example, Urban Clab, a business that's already running there
in India.
And
so we don't call it Urban Clab nowadays. We call it Urban Company.
Yeah, sorry.
They've rebranded.
They've rebranded.
They have rebranded it. So they have different like service agents in there. They have dispatchers. So whatever customer service request is there, they can fulfill that using field service lightning as well. So yeah.
So they can manage the field agents very easily with the help of field service lightning, which is a part of Salesforce suite of products, not actually part of Service Cloud.
Yeah.
That's what you want to say. That's what you want to say, right?
Right.
It works together, but it's a different package altogether. We should not say it as a different product. It's a package. Different. Yeah. It's a different package altogether, and it helps you manage your field agent. So like let's say you are Sunrise Roofing, right? And you help businesses and you help individuals implement solar roofing. So you don't just help them implement solar roofing in their houses or in their factories. You also help them to maintain it and manage it along the way, because they do not have their own capacity to do that. And for that, you charge them them an AMC, right? You charge them as an annual maintenance contract. You charge them some amount of money, and you have to provide them the support whenever and wherever required. So in order to do that, you would need some field agents. But in order to manage all of those field agents, where they are, what are they doing, have they worked onto this ticket or not, are the right tickets getting assigned to them or not, all of these things needs to be managed and at real time, by the way, because like a lot of times there is a time boundation or a time limit in this customer support.
Agent has to
reach
log
agent has to reach there in particular hours, number of hours or particular number of days. Have they reached over there or not? Have they solved that particular problem or not? What are the products that they would need to buy more from the company? What are the requests that they would need? Whether there is a need for a senior technical person to who should help them in a particular situation that they've got stuck in while solving that particular problem. All of these things can be managed onto a single system called as Field Service Lightning. That's what you're trying to say?
Yep.